Okay, so any questions on number 5? Number 5 was rotating about the origin. Okay, let's look at number 6. Go ahead and graph it. Remember, you must walk before you ride the elevator. Go ahead and graph it. Write down what you're going to be doing. Describe how you do the rotation. Be careful. C is over here.
What?
Careful on C. That's one that a lot of people put on the wrong axis. So make sure you've got it in the right spot. Make sure you are labeling each point. So there's your original.
2 and 0, I mean 2 and 0 will be on X, but 0 and 2.
Right, if 2 is first, you're going to walk first. So since 2 is first, we're going to walk 2, and then it's 0, so we're not going to go up or down.
You're going clockwise.
Okay? Okay. Next, you got that graph. How many turns are we going to do?
2.
Why are we doing 2 turns?
That's 180.
Okay. 180, got it. We're going to go clockwise, so we may need to look at the clock to remind ourselves what direction that is. And before you get to using your patty paper, wait, because this is a little different.
What?
We're going to use point -1, -1 instead of the origin this time. And let me show you how this works. This is the new stuff.
Return it 2 times.
It's really not newer. It's not new. It's just changed. We're going to shift what we put on to our patty paper. So put your point on your graph, -1, -1.
You just gotta go over one of those.
Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to make a nice solid line. You can use your pen or pencil where that point is all the way across. So if you notice, mine is red. Okay, mine is red. Make sure you have a nice solid line.
Wait, why'd you do that?
Because we're at point -1, -1. That's this point. So we're going to make a nice highlighted or solid, however you want to do it. We're going to put those lines in. Okay, so now when we put it on our patty paper, you are going to put what I have up here, my red line and my purple triangle is what's going to go on my patty paper. Not the axis. Not the X and Y axis. We're going to put the red line on the paper. And let me show you what that looks like. It looks like this guy right here. Okay, so you're going to put the red line. And I blew this up a little bit, so I need to adjust my paper. Okay, it's going to be the same points, but don't put the axis. You're going to put... I'm going to put this guy right here on there.
Oh, and then we do that thing.
It's very similar to yesterday, but today we're going to put our red line where -1, -1 is that we drew on there. We're going to put that on our paper. Okay, not the origin. And then from here, for some of you, you said 2 turns to the right. For some of you, you need to hold your pen right here and turn your paper. Hold your pen firmly and then turn your paper. So I'm going 1, 2 turns.
I don't think I did this right.
Let me get mine on here. C prime. Your triangle, did your triangle change shape? No, it should not change shape. I'm gonna help you out in just 1 second. Let me get this on the board.
So draw this one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Draw that one again.
Who needs help?
Price.
Where did you go with that from?
Get your points down.
You're not rotating that one.
Let me try this one more time. How is this different than rotating 180 about the origin? He says we're rotating about a point. Can I come up with a rule? Remember how we had x, y to...
Everything went up too.
Can we generalize it? It's a lot harder to generalize it, right? They all went up 2.
Yeah, I remember.
But does that work for every time that you rotate it 180?
Yes.
Probably not, so be
Yes.
very careful. It's not going to work every time. There's not a rule for these, for every one of them, like there was yesterday. So if you're using patty paper, you'll be fine. Okay, try number 7. Okay, I got a graph, so make sure to check to make sure yours is the correct graph.
Mine's not correct, right?
I know, I did get that. Now, how do you do this? Oh my
Okay, here you go to get you started. Make sure you have the correct lines on there. Your point this time is 2, 1.
It changed the shape, I mean, like the way that lines look.
It should not change the shape of your
Not the
triangle.
shape, just like the way.
It should just be moving it.
Yes, that's it.
You gotta copy down.
Copy it. I did.
No. From here, you have to copy the triangle. So for this one, let me show you what I'm talking about. You got to copy as it is on the paper here.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Did I do mine correct?
But it still changed the way.
I don't know how to.
Okay, so you should copy it as exactly as you have it written. Then you need to rotate it.
Just like this.
I did mine
That should go up here.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that's what I put mine.
It's gonna go up there, that's fine.
I just said.
It should be the same. So if you have this point right here, it's gonna be the same distance away. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 away from the points.
Can I get a new one?
So down child.
We're not supposed to copy it from here, Mr.
It's your 2, 4. Oh, dang it, I put it in the wrong line.
Is that 2-1? Is that 2-1 this time?
This point right here, the red one? Yes. 2-1.